It's a fabulous fall morning, and this is Michaela Warren, along with Megan Slinkert, bringing WNN's news to you.
With a sudden burst of cool weather, many students have found the transition into cooler temperatures a good excuse to sport their favorite hoodies.
Just as cool as the weather is our fantastic Oak Ridge High School football team, which made a first in Oak Ridge school history with their 6-0 undefeated season.
Enjoy the highlights, War Eagles.
It will be Oak Ridge.
Started from the ridge but never here.
I ain't here.
Started from the ridge, ain't never been no Cavaliers. Said we started from the ridge but never here.
Never here.
Started from the ridge, don't wanna be a Cavalier. Cause we started from the ridge but never here.
I ain't here.
Started from the ridge, ain't never been no Cavaliers. Said we started from the ridge but never here.
Never here.
Started from the ridge, don't wanna be a Cavalier. I was born a War Eagle from the start.
From the start.
Living day to day, making fun of College Park. I bet they thought we wouldn't do it, but we did. Thinking I was sitting listening to some ratchet white kids. We got the motto cool, now where y'all at?
Where y'all at?
We've had them winning leagues and Scooter ran it all back, man. I just think it's funny how it goes.
How it goes.
Thinking they can bump lip cause they live across the road. And we started from the ridge but never here.
I ain't here.
Started from the ridge, ain't never been no Cavaliers. Said we started from the ridge but never here.
Never here.
Started from the ridge, don't wanna be a Cavalier. Cause we started from the ridge but never here.
I ain't here.
Started from the ridge, ain't never been no Cavalier. Said we started from the ridge but never here.
Never here.
Started from the ridge, don't wanna be a Cavalier. People from the Woodlands think they big,
But they small.
parents filthy rich, don't ever have to pick. Man, over at the ridge the people know
People know.
we're cooler than the other side of the pillow. We told y'all the day was coming soon,
Coming soon.
so we gon' steady do us and y'all can keep doing you. Also shout out to the man Christian Jake, just proving to the world that College Park is just a fake. Started from the ridge but never here.
I ain't here.
Started from the ridge, ain't never been no Cavaliers. Said we started from the ridge but never here.
Never here.
Started from the ridge.
There is no way fans could dispute the talent of our football team. However, WNN's Zachary Berkey has a hot topic that is up for dispute.
If you haven't noticed, played, seen, heard, or you just don't have a friend who has the game, Grand Theft Auto 5 has recently been released in America. The game was released September 17th and it was an immediate success. This simple, small game earned a whopping $800 million in the first day and a grand total of $1 billion by the third day. However, a small problem appeared from students who had bought the game. Many students stayed home to play it. Once I realized this, a certain quote arose in my head from the infamous Jack Thompson. Quote, "People who play Grand Theft Auto series do nothing of importance." Horrified by such a correct claim being made by the man, I began work to prove all others are wrong. Today we start with his first statement. Grand Theft Auto inspires murder rather than creating enjoyment. This claim was made in February 2003 during the case of Dustin Lynch. At the age of 15, Dustin murdered a 17-year-old girl named Jolene Mishney, the girl who convinced her parents to let the runaway she met stay. Blame was put upon a game he would not stop playing, called Grand Theft Auto 3. He was ruled guilty and was sentenced to 20 to a lifetime in prison. Many are asking how I could rebuttal. At the age of 17, Dustin was asked why he would do that. His response, "Ever since I was 6 years old, I've wanted to kill someone." They later proved that the first time he played Grand Theft Auto 3 was at his victim's home, which means his lust for homicide did not begin with this franchise. Rather than Grand Theft Auto 5 inspiring mass amounts of murder, all it's brought is simple procrastination. This was Zachary Berkey, and remember, not all claims are true. Now, back to you two at the studio.
Our final segment for today is highlights. Oh, the places you will go. Gage, what do you have for our viewers today?
With me today is Chase Carr, sophomore swimmer and founder of the Step by Step Club. You might have seen Step by Step perform at our latest pep rally. Chase, you're a competitive swimmer and still find the time to dance. When did you discover you could dance?
8th grade. Me and Matthew Vasquez, who's also a dancer here, had enough spirit, I guess, or inspiration to dance, of course, and we wanted to perform, so we decided to do a talent show. And then, yeah, everyone loved us, and so we stuck with it too.
Now, tell us about the Step by Step Club and what led to the formation of the group.
Ms. Deal and Matthew were talking about it in a class at the time, and I wasn't around, but Matthew came up to me and said, hey, we should start a club. And it sounded like a great idea. Gives us time to form and practice. So I got all the paperwork and got all the signatures and then turned it in and they approved it. And yeah, here we are.
For those students that are interested in joining the group, what do they need to do?
Tuesdays and Wednesdays are our practice days in the pit and just have a desire to dance.
Now, for the question everybody wants to know, what is going through your head when you're performing in front of a large audience?
To bust my next move.
Thank you, Chase, for coming out this morning and sharing the purpose of the club that you founded step by step. There you have it. Another example of a War Eagle creating endless possibilities by pursuing their passion. Back to you.
This is WENN signing off until next time.
Keep it classy, Oak Ridge.